Hey everybody, it's me, Factory, and I am playing some Dark Souls 2. And today we are going to continue climbing the earthen peak, and we're going to grab a couple of items along the way. We're not going to get everything in this area, because this area is not the easiest to traverse, for me anyway. And so we're just gonna get the convenient and good items here for our character today. And we're going to move on up to the end of it, fight its boss, and move on to the next area. So this guy, this guy's ridiculous. This guy's a fucking swindler. So he's kind of shady, but he only wants 2,000 souls, so we're gonna give them to him. And he gives you this little cutscene where he grabs a, he just like had this ladder right over here. He's just a fucking, he's a swindler, man. He's like, I'll lend you a ladder for 2,000 gold, or whatever you use, souls. I'll lend you a ladder for 2,000 souls, like, whatever. It was right there the whole time, like, whatever, what a dick. Alright, but doesn't matter. Much easier to get down here with a ladder than with anything else, so I'll take it. And we're gonna go this way and grab a Pharaoh's Lockstone and a Twinkling Titanite. Twinkling Titanites are very convenient to find because they are a pain to farm later on when you really want them. So that's a good find. That's a good one right there. Worth 2,000 gold for sure. You can also run all the way down this ledge and grab this item down here. Boop. Simpleton Spice, nothing great. You can go back this way, and we're going to today. There is an item underneath this wooden thing, though, so come back, pull this, and once that wooden thing goes up, what you're going to do is you're going to run straight to the middle, and you're going to pick up the item, and you have just enough time to pick up the item, and then run past. It's a large soul of Proud Knight, so it's worth it, and run over here, because you definitely want to get over here, because as soon as it is finished being up there, it'll just drop right back down. And you don't want to be there when it goes back down. You will die. So we're going to go back here, and if you're careful, you can actually, pretty sure you can get a backstab on this guy. You just go real slow and you're wearing the right outfit. There you go. Bam! Get wrecked, son. Oh, and there he goes. Definitely want to try to get a backstab on him because he's a little bit tough. Those guys are tough. And we can open this door here. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, that's from the other side. Okay, but we can talk to mild-mannered Pate. Oh, somebody fell off a ledge or something. Interesting. Got some free souls there. So this guy, you've got to get the treasure that's here that he wants in order to get him to move on. So we gotta keep moving. Go right here, and there's that pyromancer over there. You don't really have to worry about her. She's not really all that dangerous. What you want to do is you want to break that railing and drop down right here, and you can walk back this way. And I think this isn't a mimic. Okay, cool. And you can open up this chest for some free stuff, which is always great. Great heavy soul arrow. It's a good one. It's a good find. And now you can open this door from this side.
Well,
and then
perhaps you're more in any case, the treasure is yours.
Yep.
I prefer a more cautious approach. It's hard to know who to even trust these days. For instance, I've heard that a man is out.
So he's talking about how he knows that Creighton is out for him, right? And he now he'll repeat his "You be careful" too. That's when you know that you're done with his dialogue here. And he's actually talking. He wasn't talking about the treasure that we found back there. He's talking about down here. There's a couple of chests down here that we can grab. This one, I believe, is a lightning spear. Yep. which is a nice spell if you are a faith character. You can also drop down right here. Oh, there's no guy there. Okay. And you can open up this. Owie. For a pike. But you will get shot by those guys up there. Ow. Rude. Who are using poison arrows, which is really inconvenient if you're trying to stay alive. But we're just gonna use our life gems here and go back up. And this is why we didn't, you know what, we can go grab that item while we're up here. This is why we didn't actually use that bonfire yet, because we're still using this area. Oh wait, we can't get that item from here. We gotta jump to it from up there. Okay, never mind. Ignore that little stretch right there. So we're gonna go back up. This guy's having a bad day. Jeez. And just keep on going back up. And this time we're gonna go this way. Now there's that pressure plate on the ground. It's right here, in case you didn't see it before. And if you hit it, just don't be in the way of the arrows, because those arrows will kick your ass. This mannequin is very easy to backstab, because he hardly notices you, even if you run right up to him. And then you can get a free mannequin mask, which is, you know, something. It's not a great item, but it looks cool. I'll show you while we're safe here for a second. Mannequin mask. It looks cool. It's creepy. I think we might stick with the creepy face for a little while. Okay, and we're gonna go over this way. And I don't remember where the next enemy is. Oh yeah, they're up here. Okay. So we're gonna go up here, and these two characters are very, very annoying. But the way we're going to deal with them is we are going to put on some iron arrows that we've picked up along the way. And we're going to put on a bow. Get out our bow. Whoops, that's not how. There we go. Put it in both hands. Aim. And shoot. And shoot. And that'll poison them, and they'll either die or they'll come like one tick from death. And so they'll be easy to kill. They usually die though. That's a really easy way to deal with them. With those two desert sorceresses. And this group right here is really annoying. So what you want to do is you want to lure this guy back, so that you're not talking to both the sorceress and him. Oh, no. Whew. Wow, his reach is longer than I thought. Oh no, why? They're also super fast, these guys, so you want to watch out for them. Now we're going to run up, and just kind of run up to this lady, so that we can get her as quickly as possible. Free stuff, Dragon Charm, well, it's a Dusk Herb. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Desert Sorceress. And we're going to use a life gem. And we are going to go up here. And we're going to watch out, because on our left should be a, on our left is going to be a phantom, a black phantom. It's an NPC, of course. So this is a scripted event. Oh, rude. Didn't think that would reach me. And this phantom in particular is very annoying, because this phantom does actually like to heal a lot. And also has a weapon that can deal a pretty good amount of damage and stagger you and hit you through a shield. So you want to watch out for sure on that phantom. But, you know, don't get overwhelmed. Don't get weird with it. Don't just like keep attacking, and don't just kind of don't hold your shield up and turtle. Like, it's not necessarily going to help. But you only have to talk to that phantom once, so that's that. You can come up here, and you can open up that door. This isn't a mimic, is it? No, okay. There's a mimic somewhere in this zone, and I don't remember where it is. So you can get a free petrified something, which is a good trade for the Dina and Tillo, which we haven't gone back to in a while. And there's another secret door over here. And this is the bonfire we're going to use to fight the boss from. So we're going to rest at this bonfire. And we are going to go this way. We're going to go back down these stairs real quick. And we're going to fight a couple of enemies backwards here in the backwards order. So we're going to come up here so that the that guy will attack us. Oh, thank you for dying. Get a free Grave Warden mask, and they should have killed themselves, or at least one of them should have, by attacking the barrel next to them. The other one, though, you can just run up to behind it. And if you want the barrels to respawn, you can actually leave the area and come back. But now we're going to run up and do the same thing again with this lady. Get out of here. And we're going to go down this way. And we're going to take care of... There's actually multiple Grave Wardens here, so here's these two, right? Come on. And you just want to be careful with these guys, because this area gets a little bit wonky. Oh, that's some lag. Hello. What is with this lag? This is crazy. Hardened computer. This is the first time my computer's had problems since I upgraded it the other day. Oh, hi, yeah. Take your time. Never playing the game high speed ever again. That's nice. It might be all the flame effects and everything in this level that are causing some problems here. Oh wow, that's some serious lag going on. I wish that would go away. Poison stone. And once you've got these enemies cleared out, summon this Jester Thomas. Jester Thomas is a really, really good phantom to take into this next boss. He casts pyromancies, and he's very, very strong at them. With them, I should say. And he is a big, big asset in this next fight. So once you grab him, come in here, and continue into Mytha, the Baneful Queen's zone. And she will usually lead with something pretty strong. And she's... Oh wow, I wish there wasn't lag during this fight, because that's bad. She's very strong. She can hit you. She can hit you very hard, and she actually gets health back from standing in the poison in the room, which is around this big arena that we're standing in right now. And she's very, very tough for that, and actually is much tougher if you don't burn down the windmill. Because if you don't burn down the windmill, damn it! I can't believe we casted such a bad time. Oh, I'll be right back and I'll finish what I was saying. Hey, I'm back. And I'm summoning Jester Thomas here. And, yeah, so, anyway, like I was saying, if you don't burn down the windmill, then the entire boss arena is actually filled with poison. Poison sludge, or whatever it is. And that will really take you down a notch, because you'll be poisoned the entire time, and she will be regenerating the entire time, which is really bad. So you want to watch out for that. So you definitely, if you can, you want to try to, keep your distance if you don't, if you can't dodge through her attacks. And Jester Thomas can actually take care of like a whole lot of this fight, so you don't need to necessarily worry too much about hitting her, because he can cast these really strong pyromancies. No, why? Why do we gotta do so bad again? He can cast really strong pyromancies, and is a huge asset here. So, while she's getting wrecked by Jester Thomas, let's cast a couple more. Boom! Oh no! Kill her, Jester! Get her! Perfect. Jester Thomas, totally OP. Praise the sun. Alright, so, now that we've killed Mytha, the Baneful Queen, or Baleful Queen, or whatever her name is, who knows, we're going to go through this other side of the arena that we didn't go through, that we didn't come from, rather. And we're going to go up this elevator. Boop. And we're going to go up this elevator, and this is one of the more confusing connections in the game in terms of geography, because we are definitely going up the elevator, right? Definitely going up the elevator. Just keep that in mind for a second. We were on top of a giant windmill, And we went up an elevator. And come outside. Up top of a giant windmill. Up an elevator. And now we are in a giant iron castle in lava. Which, I don't know about you guys, but like to me, geographically, lava does not reside above the clouds. So, yeah. That's one of those weird, very, very strange connections in the game. But, so we're back in... So now we're back in reality. Let's... we're up in the clouds, in the lava clouds, and we are now in the Iron Keep, which is where one of the four very, very large bosses resides, and we're going to be fighting him in a couple of episodes. He's going to be the first boss that we actually face, the first giant boss that we face. I'm going to try to lure these guys out. Now, these enemies are very, very fast, very, very strong, and they use katanas, and that means that they will hit through your shield with a pretty large degree. They'll hurt you through your shield. So you want to watch the hell out with these guys. They also have probably the weirdest, what is probably the weirdest tracking of any mob in the game. They choose paths that make no sense, and they can turn around on a dime, and they can attack basically in any direction at any time, and doesn't make any sense. It's incredibly hard to deal with. They're very hard enemies in general. This area is easiest with ranged weapons. It's easiest to kind of clear the first time with ranged weapons. We don't really have that many options in terms of ranged because we have fire range right now, which is not great for this area because, as you may have noticed, it's fire themed, and as a result all of the enemies are fire resistant. Ow. This guy might kill me. Oh boy. Oh my god. That was close. He almost killed me. Pick up that item, the Alone Knight Armor. Forever Alone Knight Armor. Go up this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bait this guy. I want to kill him. There we go. And now that he's dead, we're going to go back down this way. And we're going to go over to this hallway. See this staircase right here? There's a guy up top who will come at you. So you want to fight him. Kill him. And you can go over here and talk to an NPC.
What? Who are you?
Who are you? This is Magarold of Lanifear. And Magarold of Lanifear is the person who you can use the incenses you've been finding, the spices you've been finding. It doesn't work on pyromancies because pyromancies have no requirements, but it does work on things like Great Soul Arrow, or Chameleon, or Emit Force, and Lightning Spear, these things, right? They can be spiced down, and in that way, they can be used before their original level requirement, or investment requirement, their stat requirement. So like if you see down there it says Lightning Spear, and then it says Miracle 1-22, and that 22 is its requirement. And with using spices, you can say I grab a Skeptic Spice. I can use that and it will bring down the requirement, so I would only need 21 if I used a spice, right? So that's pretty convenient. You can also buy several convenient items from this guy. He sells Jester's set, like the same set that we saw on Jester Thomas. And the Jester's robes are actually a very convenient item for PvP if you kind of want to get into that. They're quite overpowered, and people don't really like to see them online because they're very, very overpowered, but most of the people who are playing online are also very overpowered, so don't worry about that. So the effect is nullifies foes' critical hits, and that means you can't take critical damage of any kind. You can't be riposted, and you can be parried, but they can't riposte, and you can't be backstabbed. So it's very interesting. It's very interesting top. It's very, very much overpowered. And then there's the bandit outfit, which is not special in any way, but looks very cool. Cursed Bite Ring. You can get one human effigy, and you can buy a fragrant branch of yore, which is pretty convenient. You can buy these carvings, these giant carvings. And what these do is whenever you use them, your character drops it onto the ground and it speaks. So like this one says very good, and so you drop it and it goes very good. In fact, I'm gonna buy this one. I like this one. It's really fun.
Cheers.
Cheers. And so it's just an item that you equip like this, and it's infinite, so you can use it as much as you please. I love it. It's so funny. And so you can use that to actually say things out loud to people that you're playing with. I like to drop these after I do co-op quests. It's so funny. Okay. So we're gonna go up these stairs now, and gonna there's a free item right here. If you grab that, Ferrous Lockstone, and walk up to this wall. And wait, is it this wall? I thought it was this wall. No, it must be this wall. Okay. Walk up to this wall and press A on it like it were a door, and it opens up for you into another little room. And in this little room, there's a free item, a ballista, and fire. These are fire arrows. This ballista you can use, and this ballista is for shooting the person on the other side of this wall. It's not a great thing, but it's neat. Bam! Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it's pretty cool. You can do that, and the thing is with that, it will alert more than one enemy. Oh no. Don't hurt me. Don't kill me. These guys are so crazy. Oh man, they're so weird. They choose to back up and stuff, like, in ways that don't make any sense. Okay, so, we got that. Got that done. This next area is probably one of the most annoying areas in the game. In my opinion, it's definitely one of the hardest areas to kind of get through the first time. We are going to probably die a couple of times here, to be honest. There is a skip you can do in this area. You can actually jump over to where that skeleton is down there. That's possible, but not necessarily easy to get the hang of, so I wouldn't recommend it if you're new at the game. That's what speedrunners do and stuff like that. So it's a pretty tough thing to achieve, but you can if you try hard enough. So we're stopping here because of that. There's a guy up there with a bow who is going to try to shoot it at us all the time. And he's going to kind of stand there the entire time we're in this area and try to snipe us down. And meanwhile, we have to get our shit wrecked by these guys all the time. And his attack will stun you and possibly even kill you. It hits really hard. We're going to run, we're going to drop off this ledge and turn around because there's a guy right here. But if you're quick about it, you can get the backstab on him. And then quickly roll out of the way because you're about to get shot by the guy up on the ledge. So now we're going to move this way because there's another guy shooting at us now. Run off this ledge. Don't walk, run. Because of that gap between the ledge and the platform there. But you can grab a soul from it, go up here, and now we are behind this guy with the bow, and he still wants to shoot us, so watch out. It takes a pretty good deal to stagger these guys, but if you're lucky, they'll keep on wanting to shoot you, which means you can just wail on them while they try to shoot you. But they are pretty strong, and they do have swords, so you want to watch out for them, because they will get out their sword and try to hurt you. This is the Life Ring +1 and the Twinkling Titanite. Life Ring is simply adds life, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Yeah, just raises maximum HP. And it's something. It's not great, but it's something. Oh wait, you don't want to walk down this. You want to drop off right here. Boop. And run back over here. Oh. And you want to avoid a shot from this guy's bow. Pull this lever and hide again before he gets you. And you hear it kind of crackle against that, and you can keep going. You want to kind of use these pillars to your advantage so that he can't shoot you. And then there's a guy waiting on this platform for you, which is really annoying, but he's there. And he doesn't come easily, which really sucks, because if you get shot on this platform, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get thrown off. So I'm going to try to throw a fire orb at him. And we missed. Cool. Oh, come on. Get closer. Thank you. I just want him to aggro, you know? Oh god, why? See, they like stop at random moments. It's really, really bad. Oh, die. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, drink up again. And then we're going to run across. If you run the whole time, he can't hurt you, so it'll be okay. And then this guy is a real dick, too. But you can just walk up and get a good backstab on him. And then you can hit him while he's getting up again, and he won't be able to hurt you. Okay. Now, here's another spot we have to jump across. Jump! Okay. It's kind of scary to do these little jumps, actually. Although, you will be okay. So, just get used to the jumps. In this chest is a free Zweihander, and that will take care of your two-handed needs if you use a giant two-handed sword. Zweihanders are very strong. They look cool too, so just look how cool that is. If you're not using the normal greatsword, if you don't like the way it looks or something, then Zweihander's good. Or if you don't want to invest that much, like as much strength or something, then Zweihander's a good alternative. It's not that much weaker, and it is a lot lighter, so that's a good choice. Alright, and from here, what we're going to do is we're going to run and we're going to jump down there. But you definitely need a little running start before you get down there. And you want to watch out that that guy doesn't shoot you while you're trying to jump. And I'm going to go grab this. Be careful while you walk up to this ledge and grab this, because you can fall off. And you get a dull ember. And the dull ember is a very important item that we'll talk about next time. Because I'm pretty sure it's about that time now. We're going to go up here and kill this guy real quick. Oh, wow. Good attack. Oh, and there he goes. Alright, free stuff. Free souls. He fell off. Okay, so dull ember is something that we'll talk about next time. And we'll also be leading off next time with a little boss action, because this is Lucatil of Mytha, and we're gonna go fight a boss with Lucatil tomorrow. I'm sorry. Okay, so it's about that time. So I'm gonna have to say praise the sun, and I'll see you next time. Hey, I said see you next time. Bye bye.